there's Necrotic Fumes, Frost Trickster, Biograph, Elemental Summoning. These are higher. These are more expensive, and I'm less interested in them. Biograph is pretty good. 5 mana, 5/4, or a 2-drop if I get other stuff. There's also Elemental Summoning, which is just a good lesson. I think I want to try Biograph. Yeah, I'll take the lesson over. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the library, and bottle. Game 3 life. Quintorius, though. Heated debate. Yeah, it's just Quintorius. Oh, Bookworm. Oh, let's try that card. There's also Study Break. Intro to Annihilation. Kind of want to take Bookworm as just the best card here, and I could still be green-blue if I wanted. I don't know what guild I am yet, so... Overgrown Arch is good. This just mostly reads as a 5-drop to me, I don't really care. Pop quiz. Arch is a learn card that will also help get us to 8 mana for the Bookworm. Mage Duel is a fight spell versus Spirit Summoning Umbral Juke. Umbral Juke is pretty good. I could still be green-black, but this just lets me stay in one color. So I have incentives to go into green, blue, or green, black right now. Haven't seen any life game payoffs, and I don't have ramp yet, but if I get ramp, I'll probably want to be green, blue. There was some Golgari stuff in the other packs, so maybe if it wheels, that'll be what informs our decision. Another Arch versus a field trip. Honestly, Arch is a good card. And I still don't know what color I am. I mean, the fact that it has learn is pretty sweet. Sack and block and sack and learn. Lesson versus Mage Hunter. Yep. It's coming along. I don't know if my game audio is coming through. I'll probably have to restart the client after this. Past Summoning is another lesson versus Witherbloom Campus, Necrotic Fumes, and Campus Guide. These are all good Golgari cards. But I think pest summoning is like the most important for its actual game plan. Chronic Fumes is a good lesson too, but I think I'll take this first. Ooh, there's a Biograph Wheeling. Alright, so heavily incentivized to be in green-black now. If I really wanted, I could sack a wall, but I really am chasing green-black, so they'll be like hunt for specimens, maybe a field trip, just things that can generate pests. I mean, you can still read this as a 5 mana 5/4, and that's just fine. That's also the fact that we're like leaning into heavily into one color with the ability to go into either college is really sweet. Okay, so we have Fortifying Drought, no. Crushing Disappointment, maybe. Basic Conjuration. Am I ever gonna actually use that? I think I'm supposed to take Crushing Disappointment as a card draw spell, or I could take a creature. Well, I'll take the creature, I think. Tend the Pests versus Moldering Karok. I'll take Tend the Pests. This makes a lot of dudes. And if you have the really big dudes, like the 7/7s, 7/6s, I mean, you make 7 tokens. It's pretty sweet. This is good. Bring it back. ETBs. We'll take the uncommon because we don't care about these. No sideboard. This is good on the wheel. We're in the right color. That might be playable. Oop, Demagoth, Woe Eater versus Mage Hunter's Onslaught. And yeah, I mean this is exactly the plan that I was looking for with Tend the Pests. So we're gonna want ways to generate tokens. So far, this is like here, because we just don't have things to sacrifice. And then more of these 4-drops could go. Flunk, good removal spell, versus another Biograph, Field Trip. But this is usually just going to be -3/-3 for 2. -4/-4, and if it's not, I mean, endgame is going to be just an eliminate essentially. So, it's pretty good. I mean, not eliminate, it's more like morbid, what is it, tragic slip? Maybe. Is it instant? Yeah, it's instant as well, so. So we have Unwilling Ingredient as a sack piece, which might wheel. I think Eye Twitch is more valuable because it's a learn and it's a sack fodder and it has flying. I'll take the sack fodder to get good turns with Biograph over Expanded Anatomy. Ooh, Professor. versus Fractal Summoning, Campus. But Professor's so good. Just huge stats. And another Biograph? Oh my god. Alright, now we're gonna go all in on the sacrifice plan, right? I mean, I just want early creatures I can sacrifice. More one-drops, maybe. This guy's probably on the way out. Blood Researcher. Fine pickup for just my curve. And with pests and overgrown arches, plenty of ways to gain life. Moldering Chaos is mostly just another 4-drop. Could take the Pledge Mage as a black. I don't have that many spells. I think I'm supposed to take Environmental Sciences here. I already have 4-drops. I might want more playables, but more lessons is always good. I have 4 learn cards already, wow. So just take the lesson. Another removal spell versus Agonizing Remorse. Don't mind if I do. Take a splash land versus a white-black land, white-black creature. Can't really play anything else right now. So it looks like we have 3 important lessons. We can't play an elemental summoning. If we were in, I mean, it left us open to the Quandrix or Prismari in that early pick, so I think it's still a relevant card. Team Pennant is only really good if you have tokens, and passing it around between opponent pests seems weak. Ooh, flying though? Actually, I think I want that with these Biographs. Fuck it. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I mean, I'd like another field trip, but I also wouldn't mind just having more creatures. Right now I have a pretty low creature count, most of the things being on the more expensive side. Ooh, got that back. That's pretty sweet. Now this is looking more reasonable. I really want hunt for specimens as a way to create a pest and play Biograph. Campus Guide. Another creature to sack. Gets me land for my higher cost stuff. Could have taken Reflective Golem for Mage Duel, but I think I need a little lower curve. Otherwise, it's mostly just 2-3. So I'm not really looking to splash, but anyway. Mortality Spear versus Hunt for Specimens. Oh, yikes. Well, this is just more important. Dang. I really want that Hunt for Specimens. I hope it wheels somehow, but it's unlikely. Biograph again. Versus Quandrix Pledge Mage. It's also a big body, but this is just flexible as being a 5/4 or a thing I can play with sacrifice synergies. Another overgrown arch versus Moldering Karok. I don't really have that many life gain triggers. There's also fractal summoning, but I think Overgrown Arch is just good. We're just gonna outlast them. Uh, kinda want this Inkling summoning because we have so many learn. We have so many learn spells. Also, the campus. So basically, we have a bunch of walls that we can use to just outlast them. We don't have answers for well, we kind of have answers for flying and mage duel. And then we have a bunch of big creatures. And I'm still thinking about cutting one of these two guys. Umbral Juke as a creature generator that is also an instance to be sacrificed versus a Blood Researcher. Oh my god, Blood Researcher with 3 Overgrown Arches is actually pretty ridiculous. I think that card's too important. I have some removal already. So, yep, we'll take that. Another Zephyr Boots versus Big Play. I don't know. Nothing really stands out. I already have those environmental sciences. I'm not gonna. Fracture is just a bad card. I'll take this boots for the board. I'm not expecting to play it. Intro to Annihilation is a good lesson, but I think I just need actually this is a really good lesson. I think my first campus it wouldn't be bad. 2-drop versus getting back my guy. I already have several removal spells and learns, and this is just slow. Yeah, I think I just want to lower my curve. Don't really need this guy. Ooh, Hunt for Specimens came back, yeah. That makes these Biogoths and the Woe Eater really good. There's also Brackish Trudge as a life gain payoff. Brackish Trudge as a life gain payoff seems good. Probably gonna cut 2 cards, so cut Moldering Karok came back, okay. Wow. Okay. What do I cut now? Mostly just a 2/2. mean, Overgrown Arch with Trudge and Blood Researcher is already going to be pretty good. Mm, I think Boots isn't super necessary. I cut like another 2-drop. I have. This is less good. It's just a generic combat trick. I already have ways to get back my Bookworm. So our removal suite looks like this. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. I mean, that hunt for specimens came pretty difficult time, but this is fine. Just live until you get to 5 mana. Yep, this is already a good way to what I want. Okay, can't attack anymore, but this is fine. Just trying to live until I can get Bookworm. That's kind of annoying, but we have ways. Oh, that's really good. I would have loved that. That's life gain. Do I want to learn? Can get expanded anatomy. Yeah, whatever. I think we'll live with this. I can tap again and get like environmental sciences. I already have 2 lands. I don't see the point. That's annoying. That's really good. Oh man, he's gonna drain me for 4. 3. 3 times 2. Oh man, this is really good for him. What the heck? This is out of control. Wishing I had that intro to Annihilation now, but what can I do? I think I'm just dead. Oh, it had trample. Oh my god, I'm out. That was crazy. What the heck? Yes, yes. We're doing it. Already doing it. Get Expando? I already have a lot of ramp. It's either Expando or Pest Summoning. Inkling Summoning. I think I want Flyers. Oh wait, I can get with Field Trip anyway, so... I guess I'll play... Oh, hello. Hello. Slam bam, thank you ma'am. Guess I'll play Arch and hold up 10 the pests. Nope. Guess I just want to get Flyer out. Yeah. Guess puts a clock on him. Okay. Could also just learn right now and get like Pest Summoning again. Or Expando. Expando makes it a 4-3. Nah. I like more life gain triggers. Ooh, that's good. I'll next turn I can do Field Trip into Expando. Alright, I can cast Field Trip for 5 mana. There's another Bayou Graph, but I just cast that normally. I could also just sack my Arch and learn to get Expando and start swinging. But he's got a decent amount of PT, which I don't like. So I think I'll just cast Bayou Graph. Quinty. Alright. Okay, we can fight his Warden. I can learn, expand, and Mage Duel? What am I fighting? Fighting probably Quinton, then swing with Groff. Yep, that's what I'll do. So now I need Expando, save a green. Could put it on my flyer. No, that's not worth it. He can. Yeah, just kill Quinton. Nice. That was a good showcase. You wanna go along? I can go along. Might play a Scourge Colony over the Campus Guide, just because it doesn't actually get me a card. What do we got? Unwilling Ingredient into a 3-drop. Okay. Oh my god. Value Town, baby. Bayou Graph. Okay, bye. I don't even need to do that. Honestly, I really don't. I just hold up Tempests. Yep. I get back Brackish Trudge anyway. Yeah, yep. Pretty sweet. Alright, last game. I don't have things to fight with, but we'll just take the hands that's actually playable. Get some life gain, I guess. I mean, I'll trade it, fuck. Biometh. Meth man. Come get your meth. Could learn right now and get like pest summoning or inkling summoning. Guess I'll do it. I actually like Expando here. Okay, so now this is just a Karok. Yes. It's pretty good. Try to let him sack his board and get an attack in. I guess I should have played Blood Researcher so I could hold up Tenderpests. I don't care if he attacks. I have a good life buffer. And I have lifelink as well. So next turn I get to play Blood Researcher. And if I can draw a land, I can play Mage Duel also. If I don't, I get to hold up Tenderpests. It's all pretty good. Okay, whatever. So now we just fight? Gets 2 life gain triggers. Could still attack. It's not a good trade. Oof. Yeah, it's just not a good trade. Really want to block and sack if I can help it, so I can take another hit to face, I guess. I don't like double blocking into open mana, but I don't really have many options here. Next turn he's gonna have to sack his Daemogoth unless he plays into creature. Come on. Alright. Well, I have plans. Okay. So I can get in with ingredient, block with pests. I'll leave back Blood Researcher. What? Okay. Okay. Did I get him? Alright. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Good showing. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty happy with how the deck turned out. don't necessarily need more sacrifice fodder because these all slot in as 5 drops also. And then at that point I'm playing like this like stally value game, but I guess the only problem is that if I really stall out too much, they get their bomb rare and then kill me, or their synergy set up and kill me. I have some interaction for that though, so overall, pretty sweet deck. Has some explosive potential. I'm thinking about switching the Scourge Colony in over Campus Guide because it'll just be better in the late game. I think I'll do that. Like the original thought was the Campus Guide was that it'll get its value, but it just doesn't get any value. Like it puts the land on top, it doesn't draw me a card, so it's just worse. And this has a reach, which is a pretty important keyword in the set. I don't really need Zephyr Boots when these are as big as they are, and I already have ways to get through. And then Expando is just good. Learn card to fetch. If I had Intro to Annihilation, I would feel a lot better, but it's okay. Pretty happy with it. So part 2 coming up later today.